I'm Raven,
And I'm Mouse.
and this is Raven Mouse Hour.
And today we are back with more Fahrenheit. If it lets us. Today we are back with more Fahrenheit, and we are now in a shooting. Well, as you can see, we are in a shooting range, and we are still trying to figure out what's causing everything, basically. If I'm putting that right. What? I wonder what happened last time. I think it was we found out from an old lady.
Yeah.
She what was it? That she thinks she knows what's causing it. I can't remember. But also we went on a book hunt, didn't we?
We did.
And that was fun. And it turns out the owner wasn't really. What would you say he was? He wasn't really. He was putting on an act. Let's just say that.
Yeah, he was.
And
he's actually from Brooklyn.
Yeah. And also, we were playing some basketball as well in the last episode, which was fun. But all in all, we are now here at the shooting range trying to figure out what happened in the past with an old case. But all in all, can't wait to see what happens more in this. If you guys enjoy this and you want to see more, just hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and also don't forget to subscribe to the other channels in the description below. And without no further ado, let's hop back in.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Sergeant Mitchell?
Yes?
I'm Inspector Carla Valenti. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions concerning one of my investigations?
Young lady, I haven't worked in investigations for a long time. I doubt I can be much help.
It's concerning an old case, but I'm still looking into it. The Kirsten case?
Because you can't locate the file, is that right?
Yes, that's right. The file's been classified.
How'd you like to do some target practice with me?
Sure. Why not?
Oh. There we go. Right. Okay. Don't know how well this is gonna go. Let's shoot some targets.
Your gun is right in front of you. Go ahead.
Great. Okay. What? Press the R button to shoot, and the RS to reload. Oh jeez. Oh Jesus. Oh. I might. Okay. Oh. This takes me back a bit, okay. Oh jeez. No. I don't know where the score is.
The way you shoot, you really should come back for some more training.
Why, thank you.
So, what do you want to know about the Kirsten case?
Well, for instance, what exactly happened?
Guy named Kirsten's calmly shopping in his local supermarket. He's in the kitchen accessories aisle when someone picks up a knife and stabs him to death.
Do
Weird.
you know his victim?
No, at least the investigation never found a connection. Apparently it was temporary insanity.
What do you know about the victim?
Nothing unusual in his past. He was just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Any other interesting elements in the case?
Ah, one more detail. The killer then used the knife to carve some symbols on his own forearms. Very weird stuff. It looked like a snake or a serpent.
Maybe he just cracked, lost it for a moment. Some people are like time bombs just waiting to go off.
That's the first theory I had, until I saw the coroner's report. Each knife entry cut cleanly into an artery, leading to the heart with perfect accuracy. Precision
Whoa.
like that, I mean, the guy had a 1 in a million chance of doing that, even if he'd been a surgeon. I recommend that you come back for some more target practice. The way you shoot, you're likely to hurt someone out there.
Investigation.
You didn't stop your investigation there, did you?
No, this case really intrigued me. What could have motivated him to do something like that? I mean, I checked out piles of leads and discovered almost by accident that this wasn't the first. There'd been other killings with the same profile.
You mean where the killer had the same bizarre MO and stuck around afterwards?
Exactly. 3 weeks earlier, on the other side of town, another stabbing victim in the middle of the street, no motive. Then I discovered a third case, 2 months prior to that. Then another, and always the same MO.
Please don't let me do any more shooting.
And in all these cases, the perp was arrested?
Nope. Either they committed suicide before we got there, or else they went nuts. But each time, the stabbing was identical. They all cut the arteries leading to the heart, very precisely. Then they carved a snake on their own forearms.
Then what happened?
Then I was pulled off the Kirsten case without explanation. They threw me a bone with a job as an instructor at the academy. I ended up taking it. But I've never forgotten those killings. I always suspected that there was something going on there. And I think that's why they took me off it. So I couldn't go sticking
Weird.
my nose in.
Interesting.
When I got here and first mentioned the case to you, you knew the file had been classified. Tell me, how'd you know that?
Every one of the files on those killings was locked up tight without anybody even checking for links between them. Strange, don't you think? You
Yes.
should drop this one, Detective. This is not just a murder case. There's something very odd going on behind the scenes.
Looks like I'll be starting a new file.
And back for more. Is this gonna be like an Eyes Wide Shut type of thing, where like everybody's sort of in on it?
That'd be funny. Let's go here.
Jason. No,
Jason-
sorry, Lucas.
Jason. I'm a messiah, Maya. Alright.
Lucas Kane.
Naster Noctidlan, Katanekli, Kortnitlan, Nitlan, Nestan, Apanin, Ohni, Islan, Taino.
Uh-oh. Oh, Jesus. Ah.
Lucas's terrifying story haunted me all night long. I had to see him, to talk to him. I had to find out what Agatha had told him. I wanted to look my brother in the eye and hear the truth. I'd never been to his apartment before, and it took me some time to find it.
Some brother you are.
Don't go visit your own brother.
Oh shit.
Lucas Kane. That's it.
Yeah, alright, can we open the door?
Lucas? Lucas, open the door!
He can't,
Lucas!
he's a bit tied up right now.
I could swear that I heard a scream.
Don't mean to
inside.
keep you hanging.
The door was open, but he isn't opening. Lucas is in danger. I've got no other choice.
Oh, that for that.
Lucas! Oh my god!
Really?
Lucas, for God's sake! Have you lost your mind? What's come over you?
The walls were blown away, and the wind, the tempest,
Why did you do this, Lucas? Why?
somebody tried to kill me.
For heaven's sake, Lucas! There's no one else here but you and I. You were all alone when I arrived. All alone, Lucas.
What's happening to me, Marcus? I don't know what's happening.
It'll be all right, Lucas. Everything will be fine.
No, it
I'm
won't.
gonna help you. You'll see.
Sure took your time.
I'm in
Sorry.
the shower. What do you got?
I got nothing. Dead end. Impossible to ID the page marker found in the book from the restaurant. It's got a series of numeric codes written on it, but it just looks like a lot of numbers to me. I thought you might have some ideas.
Why don't you fax it to me? I wasn't tired anyway. I'm sure it'll make for good bedtime reading.
Okay, I'll send it now. If you get any brainstorms, give me a ring. I'll be here for a while. Tonight's gonna be a long one.
Okay, talk to you later, Tyler.
Normally, I don't like leaving Sam home alone, especially now. But this bookmark had me intrigued. I had a gut feeling that I was holding the key that would identify our killer. I felt like I was closing in on him, and I wasn't about to go home to sleep until I figured out what this paper meant.
Yeah. Right, I have never actually seen a fax machine before. Have you ever used a fax machine?
Only one time.
Oh god. Okay, so I'm sending this bit over.
Yeah. Maybe one more time.
Okay.
That did it.
Oh.
The bookmark I
Man.
found in the killer's book. Letters and figures. I wonder what it means.
Fax machines.
Okay.
The technology of the future.
I'm hoping that's coming from the radio. Hang on.
Oh yeah.
No, thank you. No copyrighted music for us, thank you.
That's it. I've got to call Tyler.
Alright. Can you at least get dressed first? It's like...
Right? And why aren't you in uniform?
Tyler Miles.
It's a list of stock quotes. Our bookmark was printed in a bank.
Stock quotes? How'd you figure that out?
It'd take too long to explain. There's got to be a way to identify the bank that printed out that list.
Yeah, you're right. Damn, there's gotta be a way. First one who finds it calls the other back.
Okay. So what do I need to do? Like... Give me... Oh?
Who could that be at this hour?
Found it!
I was feeling kind of bored, and thought as my official friendly neighbor you'd agree to share my boredom. And this excellent bottle of French Chablis.
In my capacity as your friendly neighbor, I wouldn't think of refusing your boring invitation or your excellent wine.
I would.
I imagine that even a die-hard bachelorette like yourself must have some wine glasses around here somewhere.
I think I do have some.
What is
Somewhere. Sit
happening?
down, Tommy. I'll find him.
Oh, she knows him. Okay. I was like, this is not just... Like, that does not happen. There we go.
Hang on, I've got glasses here. Okay. 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 There we go.
A toast?
All right. What to?
To love, what else?
I'll drink to that.
Just breaks the glasses.
How are things at work?
Pretty good. This month I'm number 2 on my investment team in terms of annual profit. Not bad, huh? It gets on some of my coworkers' nerves. I've heard them bitching behind my back. But the hell with them. I'm doing what I like. Are you still single? What's a beautiful girl like you waiting for? Go find yourself a nice guy. If there's one thing New York has lots of, it's handsome men.
I don't know. I guess the desire's just not there. My
Would
last
you agree,
romantic
Raven?
experiences were total disasters.
Gee.
Or anyone just yet. I'm happy to see you got your smile back.
We all have our ups and downs, right? I always thought that people in New York didn't give a damn about gayness. They were so enlightened. How wrong I was. They still look at us as being different from so-called normal folks. Enough small talk. Look at what I brought.
Oh, great cards.
Tarot cards?
I'm going to read your future.
Nice.
You mean you know how to use those things?
My grandmother was a psychic. She taught me how to read the cards when I was just a kid. She handed down her seeing powers to me. It really works, you know?
Huh.
What the cards foretell always come to pass. Let's see if you're going to meet your true soulmate.
Oh, wait,
or if you're gonna
he
die
has
as
a
wrinkled old
grandmother?
maid.
Oh.
Okay, Mr.
Oh,
Gypsy.
you think it's
Tell me what
Agatha?
I'm supposed to
Yeah.
It's easy. First, take the
Oh.
cards and mix them up. Carla, I think we'll stop there. I'm sorry, I don't know what happened. It's the first time I've ever read this sort of thing in the cards. Usually don't express anything like this.
do. Don't apologize, Tommy. It's just a silly game. I never believed in fortune-telling anyway.
Well, I've got to get home. It's late. Hey, since when are you interested in investments?
It's about one of my investigations. I thought maybe you could help me with a question I have. I was wondering, is there a way to identify a bank from a list of stock quotes that they've printed?
From your facts, no. But normally the original document is printed on watermarked paper, showing a numeric ID code identifying the bank.
The ID code is printed on a watermark? All right, I'll check our document to see. Thanks, Tommy. Good night.
Yeah.
Good night, Carla.
Why do I make the noises?
That's it. I've got to call Tyler.
Oh! Please take all the direction keys.
So it's in the bottom right there currently.
Oh!
Can you...
Oh, I
there
see.
you go. Oh.
I think I found it.
We've won the lottery!
Tyler?
I've got the code. You should have no trouble identifying which bank it corresponds to.
This time we've got our killer. I think I'll pay a little visit to the bank tomorrow.
You want me to go?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay, you go. We'll meet afterwards at the station and go over it all. See you tomorrow, Tyler.
See you tomorrow.
Nice.
Why did he have to slam it like that?
Convinced Marcus to let me go out. I'd slept most of the day, and he'd stayed to watch over me. I needed to get out and get back in touch with reality. My physical condition was deteriorating rapidly. My mental state wasn't much better. I could feel myself slipping away. I knew that it wouldn't be long before I lost it.
Uh-oh.
Hello, Detective Taylor Miles, New York Police. The police, they found me.
Sweet.
A torn piece of computer paper. I think I must have used it for a bookmark. Uh-oh, I'd better try to hide this. Richard III. I often read Shakespeare. I like the sober, desperate tone. Marcus gave me this book, along with the one I left in the restaurant. Better not leave it lying around.
Oh, so Marcus went to the bookshop.
Uh-huh.
Interesting. Interesting.
Hello, I'm Detective Tyler Miles, New York Police.
Yeah, we know.
Are you Lucas Kane? I've just got a couple of questions for you. Questions? What about? I'm working on a homicide case, and we have reason to believe that the murderer worked at this bank. What do you want to know? Could you confirm that this list came from here at the bank? I wonder if he's going to say anything about the watermark. This is our bank's paper, but that doesn't mean it was printed out here. Is there a way to establish where it was printed from? Difficult to say. Everybody who works at the bank has access to this paper, you know. Your manager told me that this kind of paper was only used by stock buyers to print out their quotes. That's correct. But there are at least 100 buyers here, so how do we know which one it is? Is there a problem, Mr. Kane? Huh? No, sorry. Is there a way to determine where this particular document was printed out? What's his problem? Seems like my questions are upsetting him.
Oh, I wonder why.
Listen, I've had a real hard day, so if you don't mind. Yo, I've had a hard day too, Mr. Kane. The sooner we get this over with, the happier we'll both be. Now, if you'll just answer the question, please. No, not really. Our printers don't leave any identifiable marks. A witness helped us make a composite photo of the suspect. Would you mind taking a look at it for us? This remind you of anyone? Hey, this looks like a lot of people I know. Could even be me. Yeah, you're right. These composite photos can be a little vague. Have you noticed anything unusual here at the bank lately? They already told me about what happened to this guy yesterday. I wonder if he's gonna mention it. Well, I don't really know all that many people here. I pretty much do my job and keep to myself, you know? Well, one of your colleagues told me you were acting a bit, strangely yesterday afternoon. Yeah, I had a little problem. I didn't really think it was that big of a deal. Did something happen to your arms? Are my arms part of your investigation? No, man, of course not. I was just curious, that's all. Hey, is that you in the picture with the priest? Is he a friend of yours?
Truth.
That's my brother, Marcus. Yo, he's lying straight up. I can smell it. Damn, maybe this is our guy right here. Stranger things have happened. I'm not feeling very well. I'm just gonna go and splash some water on my face. You go right ahead. I'll wait for you here.
Hey, we didn't get caught. Sweet.
Probably gonna have to run away.
He's acting so strangely. I better take a quick look inside his desk before he gets back. His pen. There ought to be some fingerprints on it.
Beef!
That'll make it easy to see if this is our man.
Now, where would you put the book?
There's something written on the picture. LKMK, June 2003. You feeling better?
Yes, thanks.
Well, I don't have any more questions. I'll let you get back to work. Thank you for your cooperation, sir.
You're welcome, bitch. Finally. Okay.
The noose is tightening. The police are closing in on me. They'll be back, and next time, they'll take me in. Agatha was my last chance. She's the only one who seems to understand what's happening to me. I just hope this time she'll give me some answers.
God, a door's that creaky over there. Jesus.
Some of them.
Agatha! It's Lucas! Someone just went out the window.
Sir, I need to get your name before
How does he know?
your message. Sir, the police cruiser will be there in just a few minutes. Can you hear me, sir?
Agatha!
No! Oh! Okay, can I just... Wait, what? Break his legs on the way down?
New York Police. Anybody there? Hey, Kevin, call an ambulance. There's a body on the floor.
Oh, the body was there. Whoops.
What's up? Anybody home?
Tyler? I didn't expect you so soon. Be a good boy and preheat the oven. Oh, and pour us a couple of glasses of champagne from the fridge. I'll be out in a minute.
Jesus.
Wow. Can we stop it here?
Yeah, that's fine, yeah.
All right.
I have been Mouse.
And I've been Raven.
And this has been And this has been Raven Mouse Hour.